recording so we can start this. So, okay, the goal, you guys, is to do these little mini weekly meetings where we're going to have like a really small topic. And we're starting off on receiving tickets, and this one is for trade types on the receiving ticket. So I just opened a receiving ticket, show that generally the trade type is always blank. And then normally we have to choose it and then go somewhere else. But sometimes I think what happens, a lot of people are going through those fields really fast. And if you hit another key accidentally or the up-down arrows or something, it'll change those trade types. Or if you accidentally, choose, say, intercompany instead of plant, I think sometimes, that is probably more common as well. So I just wanted to quick show you guys kind of what that trade type does. The managers and Mike and them, they use a lot of different reports in C-Trade and run them for P&Ls and stuff by the trade type. So they want to see how brokerage is doing, how the plant stuff is doing. Oh, there's Amy. So the trade type is important for lots of other behind the scenes reasons. So just like when you're going through your tickets and you make sure, that you've got all your fields, just take a double check at that. So here's one of the reports I wanted to show you guys. This is a purchase journal that we filtered. I just filtered for a couple of, hey, there's Mike. I filtered it for a couple of dates, and I chose trade type intercompany. Just to start off here. And, this it just shows, stuff from intercompany transactions with Decatur, but when you look here on page 4, you'll see shred it, and there's a price then in there. So it just kind of has an example of what the trade type can mess up. It'll put profits in wrong spots or costs in wrong spots. So when we run these reports, if there's anything that's misidentified with a trade type, it'll skew the numbers. That's what it does.
I think mine automatically pops up plant.
Yours, some of you might have that because when I set up permissions in C-Trade, here it is. I put some people with default trade types. So like Laura. Here, your default trade type is plant because you don't really do much brokerage. Like Missy doesn't have one because she does a lot of brokerage and a lot of plant and a lot of intercompany. Mm-hmm. But for some folks who don't really do more than just plant stuff, I just went ahead and put in the default trade type to plant. Okay. But you can still accidentally change it, like as you're going through the fields.
Yeah.
So that's just a real small topic for today, just about trade types, just so to make sure that, if you hit tab, but you're going to accidentally hit another key, sometimes, you can change this, or if you mean to hit intercompany, but you didn't let go of the click until you got down to plant on accident. So it's just a real easy mistake to make, and then it just moves things into different profit centers is all.
Hey,
anybody? Yeah.
I think we could probably set June's trade type to plant.
Okay.
And then also, can we change her warehouse to Hubbard?
Yep.
Okay, that would be awesome. We were just talking about that the other day.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do that right now so we don't. Okay. June, those would take effect once you log out and back into C-Trade.
Sure, what she said? Those will take effect once you log out and log back into C-Trade.
Okay. Does anyone else have any comments or thoughts on the trade type?
Hey, could somebody on a forklift?
Somebody's radio.
Someone's radio is close. Okay, well, if not, then that's the only thing I have for today. Next week's topic is going to be about the locations here, mostly, you know, if we're going to choose a different location, making sure not to choose, you know, billing only or something like that. So like I said, these are real small topics each week. Just going to be something else real small like this. We want to keep it to 10 or 15 minutes or less, and go from there.
Thank you.
All right. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Marie.
Thank you.
Thanks, Marie.
Thank you.
Well, I don't know if we might involve, I knew